to Colonial Plaza.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another day of SSBL baseball here on the eve of Halloween.
Now batting, center fielder number 20, Kason Faulkner.
We are going to play the next 5 games, be finished up with week 10 of the second half. Gonna sim a couple that are kind of out of scope playoff picture wise, and
the right fielder number 21,
solid day of baseball ahead of us, and we're starting things off with 2 teams that are on the outside looking in. Astros and the Storm here. Astros sitting at 11-14. Storm sitting at 12-13. The Storm 1 game back. The Astros 2. There goes Faulkner, and he's in there with the stolen base. Strikeout there, 1 away as Prince goes down.
Number 23, Rat McClary.
Nope, no.
It has been a rough second half for the Storm, sitting at 3-6 and minus 27 on the run differential. They've given up 14 to the High Rollers, gave up 7 to the Stingers, and then 17 to the Quacks in their last 3 games, and currently have lost 4 straight and 6 out of their last 7.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 13, Hank Hess.
Astros are going to have runners at the corners with 2 outs here for Hank Hess. Ground ball to Rose across the diamond in time for out number 3. The Astros are turned away in the top of the first. See Daydream Mostest on the mound. Sir Smith leading things off here for the Storm. And he will strike out to start things.
The left fielder, number 15, Damian Mesa.
That's a strike. That's a strike. That's a strike.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Mostest to start off the game.
Number 25, Miller Rustmaster.
Ball, that's outside. Yep, outside. Hit tie.
3-1 to Thrustmaster.
Ball 4.
And he will end up taking a walk. It's a runner aboard here for Travis Hokie.
Number 83, Travis Hokie.
That's a strike.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. There goes the runner, and there goes the runner. Guevara nails him, and we go to the second.
Now batting, the second baseman, number
There are
33.
bad jumps on or something that just
That's a strike.
looks like a failed attempt from the word go.
Strike.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 25.
Strikeout to start things off for Jarvis here at the top of the inning.
That's time.
1 down, here's Peterson.
That's down. Strike. Take your base.
But then it
Now
bounces
batting,
back
the
and
catcher,
gives up the
number
walk
9,
right afterwards.
Guevara.
Here is Guevara.
That's a strike.
Fouled off, 0-2.
It's inside.
Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 88, Atlas Best.
Strike.
Let's go foul. 0-2 here for Best. In foul territory, no one's going to catch up to that.
Ball. That's low.
Ground ball to short. Travis Hokie flips to Cuevas, who gets the out at second. But we're at number 3. We go bottom 2. Hokie, Cuevas, and Rose do up.
A shortstop, number 83, Travis Hokie.
Oh, Peterson! Nice snag there at the corner for number 1.
Number 28, Neville Cuevas.
That's foul. Ball. No, inside.
Goes up the middle, a diving attempt by McClary, gets the stop, but the throw is just a bit late. So an infield single here for the Storm. Snack Rose now up. Fly ball into right center. And it'll be Faulkner making the grab there for out number 2. And here is Elena Gallagher.
77, Eliana Gallagher.
Strike.
And Gallagher skies this one into center field as well. And Faulkner heels against the track. We're at number 3. We're quiet through 2. Top of the 3rd we go. It's the top of the order due up for the
The
Astros.
center fielder, number 20, Kason Faulkner.
Oh, geez, the Yankees are already up 3-0.
High ball. High ball. Down. Up.
Another strikeout
Now batting,
here for Jarvis.
number 21,
Up to 18 in the second half.
That's a strike.
We have another pitcher joining the 20 club.
No, outside.
Seen a few of those join
Down.
that list over the past couple weeks. This will be a 2-2 count. After that goes foul for Prince. Ground ball to short. Hokie. Long throw in time. Out number 2.
the shortstop,
Mojo
number
boost
23,
for Jarvis.
McClary.
2 away here for McClary.
That's inside. Strike. Come on.
Ground ball. Jarvis sucks it up. Gets it to the Postmaster for a 1-2-3 inning. Go ahead, bottom of the 3rd. Alvarez, Ware, and Smith due up for the Storm.
Batting, the center fielder, number 48, Corey Alvarez.
Nope, no. That's a strike. It's inside.
This one's a fly ball, foul territory, and no one's going to get it.
Ball. That's low.
This one into right. Tracking in on it is Prince. He will make the grab for round number 1.
Catcher, number 83, Sean.
Bottom of the order, it's the catcher, Sean Ware.
You're out.
Swing and a miss, and Mostes brings them up, and she gets a mojo boost as well. She's locked in. And we've got ourselves a pitching duel here. In Colonial Plaza, ground ball to 3rd. Hess the throw in time, and we're through 3 with goose eggs across the board. We go to the fourth. Undermeyer, Hess, and Dakota do up.
Designated hitter, number 4, Madeline Undermeyer.
Meyer line shot. Gallagher tries to make the sliding catch. She cannot come up with it, and it's down for a base hit.
The third baseman, number
Undermeyer was a
13,
big
Hank
part of this
Hess.
Astros offense in that game against the Quacks last week. I believe she went 3 for 4, like 4 for 5. Had the home run that tied things up, that pushed it to extra innings, but then the Quacks prevailing in extra innings in the bottom of the 10th in that game. He's aboard here for Hank Hess. Fouls it back 2-2. Oh,
Yep, that's high.
why is Jarvis' stamina already all the way down? Was he tense coming into the game?
Number 33, Boston, Dakota.
Ooh, I almost wonder if he's thrown some pitches with some of their games being such
Now
blowouts.
batting, the first baseman,
I didn't
number
even look at
25,
that before
Elijah
I
Peterson.
the game. Probably what happened.
Ball outside.
'Cause he's almost done. Ground ball, that's a base hit, and the Astros are going to have 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 9, Parker Rivera.
Oh, Jarvis, nice grab. Ends the inning, bottom of the 4th we go. Astros leave a couple stranded. It's Nava, Thrustmaster, and Hokie do up. On the flip side of things, Ostess doing very nicely just now, throwing her 40th pitch. A solid hit into left, but Atlas Best able to track it down. Route number 1.
Number 25,
That one got to the warning track, just
That's a strike.
shy of the wall, and we got the short walls here in left and right field at Colonial.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss, and that's now 10 strikeouts on the second half for Mostest.
Travis. Okay.
Strike. Down.
Offense has been a bit of a struggle for the Storm in the second half. Apart from a 10-run game they put on the High Rollers, they've only scored 25 runs in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games.
Number 28, Neville Cuevas.
Averaging just a shade over 3 runs a game.
Strike. Strike.
Need someone on this offense to try and kickstart something. 1 on, 2 out. Cuevas at the dish.
Out.
And strike 3 called. Top of the 5th, still 0-0. Best, Faulkner, and Prince 9-1-2 here for the Astros.
Number 88, Atlas
That's
Best.
a strike. Ball. That's outside.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 20.
Game that could
Jason
really
Faulkner.
have effects on the epic wild card chase. A win for the Astros. It's them tied with the Storm and are closer to looking in. Just would be half a game behind the Unicorns, who will play the Mythic later tonight, and that game will get more important. I mean, that game's already important with the Unicorns having the second half they're having.
Number
They're
21,
only 2
J.R.
back
Prince.
of the Mythic.
Now pitching,
Cracks a game and a half with their
Piston
earlier
Lee.
win. That will do it for Ryder Jarvis. Piston Lee will come into the game
Strike.
with 1 on, 1 out. JR Prince at the plate. Not some great numbers here from Lee. A ground ball right side. Cuevas gets to it and gets it to Thrustmaster
The
for
shortstop,
out number 2,
number
and here is
23,
Brett McClary.
McClary.
Ho, 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 you bet that's a strike.
Oh no! It's thrown away into center field. Alvarez at least backs it up and prevents Faulkner from scoring. And that moves lead down to rattled. This is a bomber special, and Faulkner will score.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 4.
Again, we see some throwing errors by the pitcher. We saw that a couple weeks ago in the High Rollers Mythic game, I believe it was, where an errant throw from the mound goes into center field, and eventually the run does come to score, and the Astros strike first, 1-0, and it was Faulkner on the base pass. No doubt he was going an extra 90 feet. And so the Astros have the first run of the game. We'll see what Mostes does, locked in with the lead here, bottom 5. Fly ball, center field. Caught by Faulkner for out number 1.
A right fielder, number 77, Eliana Gallagher.
No. Strike. Ball.
And goes foul.
Strike to Europe.
Swing and a miss.
Center fielder, number 48, Corey Alvarez.
2 down already. Here's Corey Alvarez.
That's straight. Nope. High ball.
That one is a fair ball. Guevara the throw down in time for out number 3. And we will head to the 6-1-0 in favor of the Astros.
The third baseman,
Got 5,
number
6,
13,
and 7.
Hank
They're
Bass.
leaving Oakley out here.
Hot ball.
On ball to third. Rose in time to Thrustmaster one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 33, Boston Dakota.
Ball. Strike.
Fouled off here by Dakota. Swing and a miss. Lee gets the punch out 2 away.
First baseman,
Here's
number
Elijah
25.
Peterson.
Now pitching, Levi
By Ramirez now comes into the game.
Strike.
Yeah, Ryder Jarvis,
Ball inside.
stamina was pretty well down. By the time he had 70 pitches, he was pretty much done already. On the schedule, it shows that the Storm have suffered a couple of blowouts pretty badly in the last couple of games, so I'm almost wondering if he had to come in for relief at one point and already had some pitches on him.
Strike. Nope. You bet that's a strike.
1-2 here to Guevara. Pops it up, right back to the mound. And caught by Ramirez for out number 3. Bottom of the 6th we go, where Smith and Nava do up.
Catcher, number 83, John Blair.
And down goes Ware looking for out number 1.
The designated hitter,
Back to the
number
top
48,
of the order,
Blitzer
it's Blitzer Smith. He is tense right now, but connects to that one, puts it into left field, and he'll be aboard. And a locked in Davian Nava right behind him. 0 for 2 on the day, but a chance here for the Storm.
That's straight.
1-1 the count. That one is rocketed into center field, but Faulkner chases it down for out number 2. Brings up Thrustmaster with 2 away. Swings to the first pitch. Peterson grabs it and takes it back to first for out number 3. To the 7th we go. Best, Faulkner, and Prince do up.
Now back, the left fielder, number 88, Atlas
That's a
Best.
strike. Nope. Low.
2-2 here to Best. Swing and a miss. Strikeout for Ramirez. Faulkner swings at the first pitch, pops it up into left, and caught by Nava. That's out number 2.
Right field
Brings up J.R. Prince.
J.R. Prince.
Kind of surprised at the season J.R. Prince has had. He's had his fair struggles at the plate. I think he's been rattled a few times throughout the season. J.R. Prince, he did actually maybe have a resurgence late in the first half. He did get up to 309. 21 for 68. Appeared in every game for the Astros. First half hit 4 home runs, 14 RBIs. Maybe I'm just thinking of it's all been contained to this half. Maybe it wasn't a real struggle for him the first half. Oh, he was good in first. Okay, so I'm just thinking, I'm just stretching this half too long then, I guess, in my memory. Which I guess makes sense since this is contained, this is season for me. Cuevas gets it down to the center field, and the Storm have a couple on here. Bottom of the 7th, and nobody out. Snack Rose, just $1.35. Ground ball to Hess. Hess to Dakota. Dakota to Peterson. A huge Dragon special for the Astros. 2 away, but it's Eliana Gallagher up to the plate. She's got a solid bat. Only 3 home runs here in the second half, but she has got the power. Swing and a miss. She strikes out. The best chance the Storm have had tonight goes by the wayside, and we head top 8. Astros still hanging on 1-0.
Brett McClary.
Ground ball up the middle, Hokie. Oh no, and Hokie's gonna throw it into the dugout. Okay, didn't quite get out of play with how the stadium is laid out, but still, it's an extra 90 feet on the bad throw. An opportunity knocks off an error once again for the Astros. Undermeyer at the plate. And she's gonna make them pay. Deep shot into left. That one's gone, and it's 3-0 Astros. 387 for Undermeyer. She's homered in back-to-back games, and the Astros push it to 3-0.
Third baseman.
And the Storm have been agents of their own demise. 2 errors, and both of those runners have come to score.
You bet that's a strike. Yep, that's inside. Wow.
Down ball, stays fair. Thrustmaster record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 33, Boston Dakota.
Hit time.
That one is roped right to Nava. Two away, Peterson.
Number 25, Elijah Peterson.
Bouncing out the first pitch.
Hit time.
Ground ball to third. Rose is there, and the throw is in time for out number 3.
If you see the team mascot around,
Bottom of the 8th, time running short for the Storm. 8-9-1 with Mostess still in the game. Aggie getting what he asked for from Mostess. A very solid outing for her. 7+ right now.
You bet that's a strike.
Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Mostess. She's got at least 6 or 7 on the game, and will pass things over to Hannah Bradley. who's having a great second half. One of the best relievers in baseball, but she does give up the base hit there. To be 1 on, 1 out as the Storm bring up their lineup once again. And he sneaks one through the right side. That's a base hit. And the Storm will bring the tying run to the plate. It's Nava who remains locked in despite an 0 for 3 night. Bradley is also locked in. That one goes up the middle. A base hit. The bases are going to be loaded for the Storm. Nobody out, or excuse me, 1 out. It's a ground ball to short. 6, 4, 3, a Dragon special. The Astros get out of a huge jam and remain on top 3-0.
Now batting, the catcher, number 9, Parker Rivera.
No.
Hannah Bradley breathes a deep sigh of relief as the Storm are turned away empty-handed with bases loaded and only 1 out.
The left fielder, number 88, Atlas Best.
Atlas Best gets that one into center field.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 20, Kason Faulkner.
And back to the top of the Astros order, it's Faulkner.
Strike. That's straight.
0-2. It's foul. And that goes over the head of the shortstop. And that one gets past the left fielder. That run is going to score. It's going to be 4-0.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 21, J.R. Prince.
The Storm are just playing some really bad baseball right now. And that is what you call the fat lady singing. A 2-run shot to center field. Prince goes yard, 6-0 Astros here in the 9th.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 23, Brett McClary.
That's a strike.
And the wild card race is going to get very, very tight in the Epic. Ground ball to Cuevas, Thrustmaster.
Now batting, the designated
Receives it.
hitter, number 4.
So we're going to have,
Undermine.
at a minimum, Storm, the Astros, and the Serpents at 12 and 14. A game and a half back of the Unicorns. We'll see in just a bit. Several teams will be rooting for the Mythic. On the flip side, the Quacks will be rooting for the Unicorns, because that would make the Novas just a 1-game difference. Bottom of the 9th, the Storm need a lot. They need to score in 1 inning the second most amount of runs they'd have in a game this half. And you do it one little bit at a time. Leadoff runner aboard. Didn't get out of the jam with the double play, but Bradley has given up 3 hits so far in relief.
That's straight.
Gets the strikeout there, though. 1 away. Here is Snack Rose.
Number 26,
Snack
Rose.
That's inside.
And 1 to Rose.
Foul. You're out.
Swing and a miss. 2 away. And last chance, it's Gallagher.
Number 77.
21 strikeouts now for Bradley.
That's high.
And she has had an unbelievable second half.
High ball.
don't know why I keep on thinking today is Thursday, but it's not. It's Wednesday. Yeah, she was pretty rough, I'm pretty sure. She... Uh-oh. What an awful send. Is that the Yankees' third base coach over there? Astros blank the Storm 6-0. And things will get very interesting. Both teams with 10 hits in this game, but 2 errors from the Storm that really sent the ball rolling in the wrong direction, and they were not able to get out from underneath it. Let's see what we got here. Faulkner goes 2 for 4, 2 runs scored. Prince with that 2-run home run. Madeline Undermeyer continues her hot streak. She goes 3 for 4, a home run, 2 RBIs. Peterson also goes 2 for 3. Let's see on the flip side of things. Like I said, 10 hits for the Storm. Did strike out 11 times. Smith, Hokie, and Cuevas all got 2 hits on the day. Win goes to Mostess. She was fantastic. 7 1/3, no earned, 9 strikeouts, and a save for Bradley. 1 2/3. Did give up 6 hits though, and 2 strikeouts. Loss will go to Jarvis. 1 earned through 4 1/3. He was going well, just came in not at 100%. Storm used 4 out of their 5 bullpen pitchers for this one. It's an Astro sweep on the MVP board. We'll get to our next game. This one is Diamond Jacks Skulls. We're going to sim this one. Chuff Chester needs to be substituted. Actually, say I do this, that, ball, ball,
Excitement is in the air here at Golden Shield.
Oh.
Who's ready for some fingers? Let's go.
All right, first pitch home run. Solid start for Diamond Jacks.
Ellis.
Eight to nothing. 8. So now, now there are 4 teams in the Epic at 12 and 14, and the Skulls are probably, if we take 33 minus their 18. 13. Skull's tragic number is down to 2. So they are on the doorstep of official elimination. And we've got a crazy wild card chase for the 6th seed. Storm, Diamond Jacks, Astros, Serpents, all at 12 and 14. Okay, Liberty and the Monstars. Liberty need to get a win here. Stay tied with the Knights. have running here at like we might. Suggested lineup. Suggested lineup does this. Okay. Ball. Who's play ball? Monstars also on that cusp. 16 losses and 14 for the Knights. Their tragic number is 3 right now and would fall to 2 with a loss. They'd need to win out just to get to 500. So, tough road for them to try and hoe.
It's
How
game
just
time.
otherworldly abysmal
Get
their
your
offense
mitts
was in the
ready
first
and your
half.
cheering hat on. It's time to play ball.
Liberty here in the second half, 6 and 3.
Nope, low. Strike.
Monsters 5 and 4.
Foul.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 52, Emmanuel Willis.
You bet that's a strike. Strike.
0-2 here to Willis. Swing and a miss and a strikeout for Dela
Now
Cruz.
batting, the first baseman, number 70, Leanne Braley.
Strike.
Begin to know
No,
how to
outside.
unravel that block of 12 and 14 teams.
It's inside.
Because you've got the Storm from the Novas, and then everyone else's
Touchdown.
phenoms.
Strike 3.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Bozak does here bottom of the first after
Center
Liberty
cut.
bats go down quietly. Ball to Praline. It's under.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 28, Mekhi Buckley.
Strike. Down. Ball.
Batting, the first baseman, number 71, Wonder Nichols.
2 down, Blunder Nichols at the plate.
Strike. No,
I think
inside.
he's got another 4-0. Trying to make things interesting and head back to LA for game 6.
Now batting,
They've
the
got-
right fielder,
Oh, they've got the
number
bases
17,
loaded in the top of the
Ryder
third as well.
Bateman.
They could put this one out of reach early.
Strike.
Top 2. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit for the Liberty.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 76, Endor Clemens.
That's a strike.
Ground ball, center cut, flip to Newman for 1. That's in the dirt, and not going to be a
Now
double
batting, the
play.
center fielder, number 40,
1 on, 1
Nellie
out for
Barker.
Nellie Barker.
Strike. Ball.
Through the right side, base hit, and 2 on now for the Liberty.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 12, Clara Humphrey.
Popped up, infield fly will be called, third base side, and Carroll make the grab for number 2.
Now batting. Catcher number 6.
After the
Braden
stream is over,
Downing.
I will go into the Discord and put up a poll so we can vote on what version of the playoffs we want to go. I've seen some different points of view, which make some sense. I mean, I see arguments both ways between proper home field advantage, but then also, you know, mojo being reset, potentially being more important. So definitely gonna get a vote in on that to see where people feel. Dock runner aboard here for the Monstars. Got Zayden Alexander up to the plate.
Ball, that's inside. That's outside.
Ground ball, Sullivan gets the lead runner. That's all they'll get.
The left fielder, number 3, Felipe Smacks.
Well, even if we had a 16-man field with 8 per, he would still run into the same glitch to where, because even like if we like compared from an 8 to a 16, instead of seeding them 1 through 8, it would be 1 through 16, and we'd have to still go through the same exercise of like, okay, who is number 1? And then whoever, whichever top seed of whichever conference got that 8 seed would just be 16. And so they wouldn't get to host, which, I mean, is proper, but I mean, a long shot. I mean, I think it's safe to assume, yeah, a little bit extra gymnastics in having the season broken up into 2 parts, but I think the trade window was an overwhelming success. I think that is definitely how we go forward. I think that just was way too successful to go away with that. Like, I just think that worked very nicely across the board. It allows some teams that know they're out of it to get rid of players. It allows some teams on the fringe to buy and, you know, bolster up. I just think it just works way too nicely to try and to not that's what you're saying at all.
Ball outside. Strike.
Ground ball to third. Carroll gets it to Nichols. 2 away.
The left
And
fielder,
Mojo
number
moves for
52,
De La Cruz.
Willis.
It's inside.
Back to the mound, De La Cruz. Nichols in time for out number 3.
Scoop up a plate of Maki at ground roll side batting. The catcher, number 17, Cameron Despot.
Floater just gets down into right field. Monstars get the leadoff runner aboard.
The second baseman, number 17, Rat Senderkov.
That's a strike.
Ground ball, Sullivan has to die for. He's flipping for the lead runner, and he's gonna get nothing. Oh no!
A designated hitter, number 28, Mackay Buckley.
Won't go down as an error, but
That's a strike.
for all intents and purposes, it should. 1 less out is on the board. Mackay Buckley skies this one into center field. Popped by Barker, no one tags, so runners will remain at first and second. For the Monstars in the bottom of the third here, Blunder Nichols will come up to the plate.
Blunder, Nichols.
Bozak has reverse splits here.
You
Righty
bet
has
that's a
advantage
strike.
against the lefty. Ground ball is snagged by Bozak.
Now batting,
Sorry, that was not a ground ball.
third baseman, number 43, Moses Carroll.
Snagged it right before it hit the mound. 2 away. Moses Carroll now at the
Ball
plate.
outside. Strike.
Right side, Praline has to go a long way. The flip to Bozak. Covers in time for out number 3. And we're scoreless through 3 in this one as well. You got 3, 4, 5 due up for the Liberty.
Number 17, Leanne Praline.
Strike. That's a strike. That's down. Oh!
Praline will strike out, swinging 1 away.
Right fielder, number 17, Ryder Feynman.
And then Feynman strikes out, looking 2 away.
Third baseman, number 76, Fendor Clemens.
Yep, that's inside. Fair.
Down the line, it's a fair ball. Trickles into right field. The Liberty hat the runner aboard here with 2
Now
outs.
back, the center fielder, number 40, Nellie Barker.
I think you both are partially correct. Mojo, I think, was a benefit of going into season mode. Having the stats taken by the game, at least in my opinion, was a big reason because, frankly, if we still did it in exhibition mode, we just wouldn't have stats. I just literally don't have time anymore to do it the way I did before.
Strike.
Ground ball to third. Clemens in time for out number 1.
Batting, the left fielder, number 3, Felipe
Nope, inside.
Max.
Oh, you bet that's a strike. Nope, that's high.
2-2.
Strike.
Swing and a miss.
Now batting, center fielder, number 55.
2 down. Here is Shiny Carey.
That's a strike. You bet that's a strike.
Shiny Carey left center. That's going to split it and go into the wall. He is going to think about third, and he's going to get there with a 2-out triple for the Monstars. Game's first run, 90 feet away here for Newman. And Newman lifts this one. Center field. It's not going to leave the park, but it's off the wall, and the Monstars strike first. RBI double to bring the triple home, and the Monstars lead 1-0.
Good time.
Ground ball back to the mound will retire the side, but the Monstars get the RBI double, make it 1-0 as we go to the 5th. 7, 8, 9 due up for the Liberty.
Clara Humphrey.
0-2. Ground ball to second, charging a cinder cut. Up to Nichols in time for round number 1.
The catcher, number 6, Raiden Browning.
Browning on the first pitch, skies it into right field. Caught by Alexander, 2 away.
The second
Here
baseman,
is
number
Franklin
24,
Sullivan.
Franklin Sullivan.
That's outside.
Franklin Sullivan, center field, back it goes, tie ball game! In to the shrubbery in center field. Sullivan's first home run of the half makes it 1-1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 14, Woody Terry.
Terry will ground out to end the inning, but the Liberty tie things right back up as we go bottom 5. Top of the order due up for the Monstars.
Second baseman, number 17, Rhett Centercut.
Strike. Nope. That's it. You're out.
Strikeout for out number 1. Bozak up to 15 Ks here. Floater, and that's going to get into the gap. Roll all the way to the wall. Deep wall here in right center field. This Parque Jardineros. And another triple for the Monstars.
Blunder Nichols.
Just one down, Blunder Nichols.
That's okay.
Pop fly ball into right field. Will they test the arm of Vainman? He's got a good one, and they will not test him.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 43, Moses
That's
Errol.
a strike. Hi. That's it. It's inside.
Full count. Swing and a miss! This time the triple does not come home to score, and we remain tied 1-1 going to the
Number
6th.
52, Emmanuel Willis.
That's a strike. Strike.
Ground ball to center cut. This over to Nichols for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 17, Leanne Fraley.
High ball. Ball low. Strike.
And that one's caught by center cut, 2 away. Here is Vainman.
Ryder Vainman.
Strike. Hot foul. Strike there, you're out.
Swing and a miss. We'll go bottom of the 6th here. Alexander smacks and Shiny Carey due up.
The right fielder, number 26, Zayden Alexander.
That's a strike.
Oh, that one is torched by Alexander, and the Monstars regain the lead. .448 over the bullpen in right field, and the Monstars lead 2-1.
Batting, the left fielder, number 3, Felipe Max.
That's high. Down.
Ground ball to short. Humphrey is there. The throw is in time for round number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 55.
Here he is, Shiny Carey.
Nope, low.
And that's going to get down into left, and that's going to be trouble, as that one will roll all the way to the wall and turn into extra bases for the Monstars.
The shortstop. Now pitching, Chip Ford.
Chip Ford will come in for relief of Bozak.
Nope, that's low. That's a strike. That's a strike. Oh,
Swing and a miss. Ford gets the strikeout. 2 away, and here is
Number
Despot.
17, Cameron Despot.
Strike. That's a strike. Strike, you're out.
And a swing and a miss. Ford comes in relief and strikes out the last 2 batters and sends us to the top of the 7th, 2-1.
The third baseman, number 76, Fender.
5, 6, 7 due up for the Liberty.
Nope, that tie.
Trying to tie things up here again. That one, De La Cruz couldn't get to it, and that will turn into an infield single.
Center fielder, number 40, Nelly Barker.
Strike.
Ground ball to short. This could be 2. Center cut the throw in time. 6-4-3 for the Monstars. Double play and 2 away.
Strike. That's a strike.
Ground ball to third. Carroll the throw in time. For out number 3, we will head to the bottom of the 7th. Top of the order here for the Monstars.
Second baseman, number 17, Brett Center cut.
Popped up, foul ground. Caught by Praline for out number 1.
Designated hitter, number 28, Mekhi Buckley.
No, inside. That tie. That's a strike. Ball, that's outside. Ball.
Ground ball left side, deep in the hole. Humphrey, the throw in time for out number 2, and here is Nichols.
Baseman, number 71, Blunder Nichols.
Strike.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. Down he goes. We will head to the top of the 8th. 8-9-1 due up for the Liberty.
Catcher, number 6, Braden Browning. Now batting, the second baseman, number 24, Franklin Sullivan.
Strike.
0-2 here to Sullivan. Sullivan lines one to center field, but right at Carey.
Now batting,
That's 2
designated
away.
hitter, number 14,
Back to the top of the order, Woody Terry already with 2 down.
Ball inside.
Cruz is also flirting with a Maddox here. But base it up the middle. Might tap the brakes on that.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 52, Emmanuel Willis.
Hit inside, 1-1. And that goes up the middle, a base hit. And 2 on, 2 out here for the Liberty. Tying run in scoring position.
Now batting,
It's
the first
Leanne
baseman,
Praline
number
to the
7.
plate. She's 0 for 3, and they will bring in Guy Calderon. He's locked in, ERA at 3 flat.
That's inside.
Submarine pitcher.
Strike. Strike.
1 and 2 to Praline. That one headed towards the gap. That one is deep, back and off the base of the wall. 1 run will score. It's a tie game. Runner around third, headed for home. Praline clears the bases and gives the Liberty a 3-2 lead.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Leanne
number 17,
Praline with the
Ryder Hangman.
2-run RBI double, and it's 3-2 Liberty.
All high.
I guess I did curse Ground ball to short. Newman the throw in time for out number 3. And we will head to the bottom of the 8th. Carroll, Alexander, and Smacks due up, trailing for the first time in this one.
Third baseman, number 43, Moses Carroll.
That's a strike. That's a strike and a half, my friend.
And a swing and a miss. Chip Ford has struck out 4 since coming into the game in relief.
Zayden Alexander.
Zayden Alexander, though, his second homer of the night ties us at 3. A bomb into center field, 469, and it is 3-3.
A left fielder, number 3, Felipe Smacks.
Nope, that's low. That's outside. Strike. Hot foul.
That's a no foul, 2-2 the count. Clemens with the diving stop, the throw across in time. We're out number 2, and here is Shiny Carey, a double and a triple.
Now pitching,
Earl Bianchi, the closer, comes into the game here.
Outside.
May have a cycle alert here if this game does go to extra innings.
Strike.
1-2. Fly ball. This one's deep. Back to the track. The wall. It's gone! Never mind extra innings. He hits this one just over the wall into the bullpen. Shiny Carey makes it 4-3.
The shortstop, number 47, Gordon Newman.
Yep, outside.
Will end up a single
That's a strike.
short of the cycle potentially.
Outside.
Now ball goes up the middle. Sullivan with a nice play there to retire the side. Injury there. And we go to the 9th now. Liberty need 1 to try and tie this thing up at minimum.
Now in the game,
Newman, the shortstop, is injured. Special Marks also comes in the game, a tweaked groin. A bunch of defensive changes there for the Monstars.
Strike.
1-2 here to Clemens. Swing and a miss. Down he goes, 1 away.
the center fielder, number 40, Nellie Barker.
Strike. Ball.
Swing and a miss, 2 away.
Now batting,
Last chance for the Liberty. It's Clara Humphrey, 0 for 3 tonight and tenths.
Nope, inside.
That one will go foul. It'll be 1 and 2. Swing and a miss! The Monstars win a back and forth game, and the chase for 500 stays in the cards for now. 4-3 over the Liberty. Eight hits for the Liberty. Only Clemens with multiple hits in this game for them. For the Monstars, Dayton Alexander goes 2 for 4 with 2 solo home runs. Shiny Carey goes 3 for 4, 2 runs scored. Also had a solo home run. Home run scored 3 of the 4 runs for the Monstars. Starters, Bozak went 5 1/3, 2 earned off of 8 hits, 4 strikeouts. De La Cruz went 7 2/3, 3 earned, 5 strikeouts, 7 hits. But the win ends up going to Calderon. Loss will go to Bianchi, 1 earned through 1/3 of an inning. NVPs, it's a monster sweep. Shiny carry, Zayden Alexander and De La Cruz. We will go to game number 3. I mean, Sonics and the Knights did both win, but only one game out. Do have a game head-to-head against the Knights still left. All right, here we go. 5-4 Mythic in the second half. Unicorn 6-3. Bruno, though, will come this game tense. Gotten something from Mythic. Okay, no, it's just for the last game, but we keep it this way. Dorse, McRibbons, Dingham, Lagos, Ahmed, Bowen. Actually, he's healthy. Fish, Buck Shelton. Lineup. Ow. Play ball. A very, very big one here in the Epic. So, Unicorns trying to get to 2 games above the clock at 12 and 14. And also, that would move them to just 1 game behind the Mythic. So it would be the Quacks and the Unicorns both just 1 game behind them. The Nova's division could very well be up in the air with a Unicorns win here.
It's inside.
Mythic.
That's a strike.
Unicorns here, hat still, and okay, so this is just the first of 2 meetings between the Unicorns and the Mythic. They still have both games left on the second half, and the Mythic still have a game against the Quacks later on as well. So just so still a lot left to play for in this Nova's division. That one is blasted, and the Mythic are going to waste no time getting on the board first. Gideon McGribbons going yard 450, his first of the second half.
Second base.
That's a bit surprising.
Number 29,
Fisher McGribbons. Yeah, he had 7 home runs in the first half.
That's a strike and a half, my friend. Foul.
That one's to short, off a hop. Rogers the throw. Hampton in time, round 2.
Third baseman, number 12.
Here's an on-fire Tuple Villegas. Average up to 432 here in the second half.
That's down.
Another one to Rogers. Throw in time. Nice play at short for out number 3. But the McGribbons home run gives them a 1-0 lead going to the bottom of the first. Watts first pitch swinging. It's under this one. Hammerhead makes the grab for number 1.
Third baseman, number 24, Woodland Sierra.
That's a strike.
Another one skied. This one into center field and will be short of the warning track for Theodoris for round number 2. And up to the plate comes Samara Garrett.
Samara Garrett.
And a strikeout to end the inning. We go to the second. Ahmed, Bowen, and Hammerhead due
Right
up.
fielder, number 17, Emerson Ahmed.
Ball low. No, outside. Strike.
2. Fly ball center field. And this will be caught by Watts.
Now batting, the shortstop,
For out number 1,
11,
locked in
Brian
Brian Bowen. Bowen into right on the run. Garrett
Now batting,
makes a
the
quick
left
grab for
fielder,
out number 2.
6, Van Hammerhead.
Is Hammerhead with 2 away. He swings at the first pitch, pops it up. And this will be caught by Schaefer for out number 3. Rogers, Halfbutter, and Schaefer. Due up. Rogers hitting
Number
407.
20, Rogers.
Nice Rogers into right field. Back it goes, and we are tied. Right field 369, the third for Rogers, and it is 1-1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 8, Joey
Right.
Halfbutter.
That's straight.
0-2 to Halfbutter. Gets under this one, center field, and Theodorus is there for out number 1.
Now batting, the second
Schaefer.
baseman, number 26, Quincy Schaefer.
And that's a line out to Ahmed, 2 away. Vinny Hampton.
Number 3, Vinny Hampton.
I'd say the Unicorns are getting the ball up in the air very quickly here off of Sheldon. Oh, that one eats up Ding Hale at second. And a runner will be aboard. The inning would have been over, but Ding Hale gets eaten up there.
Number 21,
And allows the inning to go on. Lawson Flan. We saw errors be costly in game number 1 here tonight. And the Unicorns take advantage. Ground ball, much easier play for Hale. Flips to Dupole. That is out number 3, and the error does not come back to bite him. Top of the third, we go 8-9-1. Due up
The
for
first
the
baseman,
Mythic.
number 8,
As things are tied up 1 apiece.
Dupole.
Spicy Dupole says not anymore. That one is gone, and the Mythic back on top 2-1. A laser into left, 442. The first in the second half for Dupole.
Now batting,
Look
the
out
catcher,
for the
number
Mythic if
32,
they get their
Vic
swings back.
Vance.
They were tied for the best amount of home runs in the first half. Feel like they've been a bit quieter here in the second half, but they start hitting some tanks. Look out, they could
Strike.
do some damage here
Ball 4.
to wrap up the Novas fairly
Now
quickly.
batting, the center fielder, number 2, Ford Theodorus.
Strike.
The walk brings up Theodorus. And Theodorus goes into right. That one is back. That one is gone. And just like that, it's 4-1 Mythic. 379 for Theodorus, his second in the second half.
Designated hitter, number 9, Gideon McGribbon.
And the Mythic have Atticus Bruno down to rattled. That one's a gapper to the wall, extra bases.
Now batting,
And still
the second
nobody out
baseman,
here in
number
the
29,
second.
Ding
Wow,
Hale.
Ding
Nope,
Hale.
inside.
A very great start from his first half, but he has fallen down, and that last error gets him to rattled. And a rare rattled versus rattled matchup.
It's inside.
3-1 from Bruno.
Ball 4.
And Bruno will lose him with a walk.
Now batting, the third
2
baseman,
on
number
fire,
12,
Tuple Villegas. Nobody out. Things could get very dicey here with one swing of the bat, but it's a ground ball to short. Geis Rogers flips to Schaefer for 1 to throw. Double play!
Now batting, the
Much needed there for the Unicorns. 2 down, and brings up Ahmed with a runner at third. Ground ball up the middle. That will score the runner. 5-1 Mythic. Mythic trying to make a statement here early.
Ball low. Strike.
This one popped up, fouled ground, and will be caught by Stevens for out number 3. A 4 spot for the Mythic top third, and it's 9-1-2 due up for the Unicorns with some work cut out for them here.
Number 12, Russ Stevens.
Oh, Stevens slaps that one, but it's foul.
You bet that's a strike.
Swing and a miss. And Stevens into right field. We've got a derby going on here. Already our 5th home run of the game, and we're just in the bottom of the third.
The center fielder, number 34, Melanie Ott.
That's a strike. Foul ball.
0-2 to Watts.
No.
Takes the ball.
No.
Oh, that one clips the zone. Watts not happy with it as she strikes out looking one away.
Number 24, Woodland Sierra.
Woodland Sierra pops up right field.
You're out.
Caught by Ahmed. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 29, Samara Garrett.
Strike. Nope. No. Hot ball.
Foul ball, 1 and 2 here to Garrett.
Out.
And strike 3 called to the top of the zone. Shelton gives up the leadoff home run, but that is all as we go to the 4th, 5-2.
Number 6, Ben Hammerhead.
Nope. Hot ball.
Bruno still rattled.
Strike. Strike. Yep.
And strike 3 called there.
Now batting, the
See if
first
that
baseman,
boosts
number
up the
8,
mojo.
Spicy
It does for
Dupole.
Bruno.
That's
Up
down.
to 10th. Here's Dupole, who hit the home run, who made it 2-1.
Strike.
2-2 the count.
You.
Swing and a miss.
You're out.
Back-to-back punch outs for Bruno.
Number 32,
2 down.
Vance.
And Vance will foul this one out to Sierra for out number 3. A quick inning of work there for Bruno as we go bottom 4. It'll be 4, 5, 6 due up for the Unicorns.
The shortstop, number 20, Geis Rogers.
Strike.
Left side, Bowen, the long throw in time. That's on the board.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 8, Shelly Halfbutter.
That's a strike. Oh.
Butter falls behind 0-2.
Wow.
Ground ball to first. Dupole will take it himself. 2 away. Here is Schaefer.
Number 26, Wednesday
That's a strike and a half, my friend. Ball. That's inside. Ball. Ball 4, take a base.
The first baseman, number 3, Vinny Hampton.
Walk to put a runner on. Denny Hampton with 2 away. Squirts that one up the middle, and 2 on, 2 out now for the Unicorns.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Lawson
number
Flan at
21,
the plate.
Lawson Flan.
This one into right field. Doesn't have enough. It is gone, and we're tied up 5-5. The ball absolutely soaring here tonight in Wackersfield. That's down the line, but just will hook foul.
Not foul.
Well, just. Swing and a miss. And we will head top 5, tied up once again. 5-5, top of the order, due up here for the Mythic.
Ford Theodorus.
No, inside. Strike. High ball.
3-1 to Theodorus. Now ball the third. Sierra up with it. Throw in time. That's out number 1.
The designated hitter.
Here is
number 9,
McRibbons, 2 for 2 today. Home run and a double.
Strike.
This park really not conducive for triples, and he does not really have the speed for it either. Schaefer makes an over-the-shoulder catch for round number 2.
Number
And
29.
a rattle ding hail. It's been a very interesting season overall for Ding Hale. An abysmal first half. Got benched. Got the start in the second half. Really started off hot, but has kind of collapsed here as of late. Down to rattle.
Hit time.
2-2.
That's time.
Count.
Bubble, take a base.
And Ding Hale will draw a walk here to 2 away.
Number 12.
It's the same thing that the Unicorns were able to do. Bottom 4 to start their rally to tie things up here.
Oop, that's
Brings
inside.
up a locked-in Tuple Villegas. And Villegas will put this one center field straight away, and the Mythic regain the lead. 452, a no-doubter for Villegas. His 6th of the half, and the Mythic take a 7-5 lead.
Emerson Hoffman.
Foul.
Anything you can do, I can do
No,
pretty much
inside.
exactly the same.
That's down. High ball.
Into center field, caught by Watts for out number 3. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Unicorns trailing once again. Top of the order due up, but 0 for 6 so far here against Sheldon.
Number 34. Melanie.
That's going to be a base hit to start things off here. Bottom of the 5th, through the left side of the infield.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Sierra locked in, but 0 for 2 here so far tonight. This one into center field, but that one not quite deep enough. Theodorus with the grab for out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 29, Samara Harris.
That's a strike.
Runner going for second, and the runner is safe and moves into scoring position.
Hit time. Nope. High ball.
2-1. Runner going to third. The throw is in the dirt and not in time. Runner moves to 90 feet away. That's a base hit. The run will score 7-6.
Batting, the shortstop, number 20, Guys
Ball.
Rogers.
That's inside. Nope. Inside. Ball.
Runner going for second again. It's a good throw. And Vance got him.
Strike.
2 away now, 3-1 the count. That's going to be a base hit up the middle. This thing's going bottom 5 for the Corns.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 8, Shelly.
Corns really need Shelly Halfbutter. They're testing him again, and the throw's in time! The Unicorns literally run themselves out of that half inning. 2 caught stealings, and we head to the 6th, 7-6.
Bryant Bowen.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
They had success the first time around. Runner stole second and third. and thought, hey, why not try again and again? But the next two runners get caught and end the inning. And we're to the top of the sixth, one down. Here's Hammerhead. That's Hammerhead through the right side. That's going to be a base hit.
Now back, the first baseman, number 8, Spicy Duco.
You bet that's a strike. Hi.
Foul ball to short. Rogers slips to Schaefer for one. Schaefer to Hampton, a Dragon special.
The designated hitter, number 8, Shelly Butter. Now pitching, Wilder foul.
That will do it for the starter. Wilder foul will relieve Sheldon. Start off the sixth. That's hit well into left field. It's a moonshot. Doesn't have enough. It is gone. We are tied at 7 apiece. Shelly Butter with her second home run of the half. And we are all knotted up once more.
Lindsay Schaffer.
Oh. Quincy Schaefer now at the plate. Fouls it off 1 and 2. Chops it back to the mound. Foul to first in time for out number 1.
Vinny Hampton.
Strike.
Hampton fouls it off. 0-2. Swing and a miss. 2 down now for foul. Here's Lawson Flan, who hit a 3-run home run that tied us up at 5 the last time he was up. Hornets still looking for their first lead of the game. They will not find it here as Dupol makes the catch for out number 3. We will go to the 7th, tied up at 7. 9-1-2 due up for the Mythic here. Vance 0 for 1 today with a walk. Bruno is still in the game here. Workhorse trait, I think, keeping him in here despite a very up and down game for Bruno. And that one's hit well, back into left, and that one will be gone, and the Mythic retake the lead. Anything the Unicorns can do to get back in the game, the Mythic have just an immediate counter response. Bruno desperately needs to get pulled out of this game. 8 earned runs.
That's a strike.
At least 5 home runs, 4 or 5 home runs, I think.
Nope, inside.
I think a lot of them were solo shots. This man, though, had a 2-run shot. And then they did bring home 1 run on a non-home run. Ribbons to third. Bad throw, but Hampton makes a nice pick play to get the out. 2 down. Ooh, here come the Dodgers. 3 runs in the 5th so far. 5-3. Well hit into center field, but Watts able to get to it. And we will go bottom of the 7th. Unicorns trailing once again. They will have 9-1-2 due up.
Russ Stevens.
Stevens has already homered here tonight. Fouled off 1 and 2. Foul stamina out 50% right now. Ground ball left side. That's through for a base hit. Tying run aboard. Go ahead run at the plate for the Corns. Top of the order. It's Melanie Watts.
Melanie Watts.
Not a lot of speed at first. Really barely at all. 1-1 to Watts. One goes foul, 1 and 2.
No, inside. Foul.
Fouled off. And fouled off again. Fly ball. Gonna stay in play for, I believe, Luke Ribbons. No, Ahmed in right. Round number 1. It is locked in Woodland Sierra.
Now pitching.
Garlic Mullen comes into the game. Sierra locked in, maybe one of the few unicorns that doesn't have a hit today. It's locked in.
Oh, that's inside.
2-0 to Sierra.
Nope.
3-0 to Sierra.
You bet that's a strike.
Takes a strike. And in the dirt, that's a walk, and 2 are on. And the Dodgers have tied things up in the 5th.
Number 29, Samara. Yes. Now
I
batting.
think the Yankees have actually made a couple errors. They have 2. I don't know if they're both in the inning because Cola's got no earned runs. Oof, that's bad. Back to the action here. 1-1 to Martha Conrad. 2 on for the Unicorns. Down by 1. Tying run in scoring position. Looking for the first lead. It's a double steal! And it works! It goes into the gap. A run will score. We're tied up at 8. The hit and run worked perfectly for the Unicorns. Took the second baseman out of position. Otherwise, that would have been an easy out. And now it's runners at the corners, 1 away, and Geis Rogers at the plate. 8-8 here, bottom 7th. They were stealing again, but it's fouled off. A slow, oh, Garlic Mullen to second for 1, to throw to first, is into the dugout! It could have ended the inning and kept the game tied, but the run comes home to score, and the Unicorns have their first lead of the night. A costly error here for the Mythic. They got away with it the first time, but the second time it does end up costing them. Ding Hale, the dive to get the inning over, but now the Mythic trail going to the top of the 8th. 4, 5, 6 due up for them here. Bruno's day is done. They go to Pants Vargas, the closing pitcher, but has an ERA over 13 right now. 0-2 the count. Into right, sliding attempt by Conrad, comes up short, and that will be a base hit.
Now back, the right fielder, number 17, Emerson Ahmed.
That's outside.
The pressure is so high right now. A lot of scenarios playing on in the background between the teams on the outside looking in and the teams within the division. Swing and a miss, a strikeout, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 11, Bryant Bowen.
Ball low.
Runners going, but it's fouled off by Bowen, 1-1. Fouled off again, 1-2. K collector on Vargas. Swing and a miss!
Now batting, the left fielder, number 6.
2 down, Finn Hammerhead to the plate. Swings at the first pitch and fouls it off.
Ball, that's inside.
That runs inside, 1-1. Runner going, it's a good throw. The tag in time! Benny Hampton nabs the runner, and we go to the bottom of the 8th. Schaefer, Hampton, and Flan do up for the Unicorns, trying to get a bit of insurance.
Hot foul. That's a strike. That's down.
Ground ball to second. Ding Hale flips to Dupole in time for out number 1. I have to assume that error, the throwing error, was on Bowen. I didn't quite see for sure. That one's deep center field at the wall. It's going to stay in. Theodoris with the grab for out number 2.
Number 21,
And here is Lawson Flan, a 3-run home run already on the sheet for tonight. Fly ball and caught by Theodorus for out number 3. Last chance for them here. They need at least one. Hammerhead, do pull, and Vance do up.
The left fielder, number 6, Van Hammerhead.
Strike. Strike.
0-2 the count. K collector for Vargas. Fouled back. Oh, dangerously close inside. 2-2. Right side, a base hit. Tying run aboard for the Mythic.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 8.
Spicy do pull up to the plate. He falls behind 0-2. K collector on for Vargas. Popped up. Foul ground. Can anyone catch up to it? On the run is Sierra making the grab for out number 1. One down here is Vance. I believe that home run was the last time he was up to the plate. Put the Mythic up 8-7 at the time. And he pops this one up in foul territory as well. Sierra again on the run, making the grab for out number 2. But it's the big man Theodorus at the top of the order with the last chance for the Mythic. Musty Stewart will come in to try and get the final out. Theodorus is tense. Does have a 2-run shot here tonight, his lone hit. Gets ahead in the count, 2-0. This one's right to Sierra. He records all 3 outs, and the Unicorns win a back-and-forth game, 9-8 over the Mythic, and the epic playoff picture again gets even tighter. What a great game, back and forth. It was the error in the bottom of the 7th that was the difference maker. That was the last run that gave the Unicorns the lead, and that was it. Unbelievable. I have to go back and see if that was Bowen. I think it was. Both teams with 10 hits, 5 home runs for the Mythic, 4 for the Unicorns, 9 home runs in this game alone. Theodorus, McGribbons, Villegas, Dupol, Vance, all with home runs. And I think the only run that came in not on a home run was from Ahmed. He went 1 for 4 with an RBI. As for the Unicorns, it's Rogers, Havbutter, Flan, and Stevens all with home runs. Flan with the 3-run shot. Rogers with 2 RBIs. As for the pitching, starting-wise, no one did well. Bruno goes 7, gives up 8 off of 5 home runs. He does get the win, though, and a save goes to Stewart, getting the final out. He moves to 3-0 with 2 saves, and the loss will go to Garlic Mullen, 1 2/3. 1 hit, 1 earned run. He moves to 1-1. MVP board, McGribbons, Lawson Flan, and Geist Rogers. And holy cow. So as things stand, oh my gosh. So you have, and we'll have, let's see, I think the Quacks Bombers is the last epic conference game of this week. Almost we're not playing this week just to build the suspense for next week because we've got a big logjam brewing right now. So yeah, that Quacks Bombers is technically the last game of the epic. So you have what are the division leaders right now? I mean, basically you have High Rollers, Bombers, and Mythic. But the Mythic, I mean, honestly, you have the High Rollers and Bombers 17-9, 16-9. Then the Mythic at 15-11. Cyclones, Quacks, Unicorns 14-12. And then Storm, Diamond Jacks, Astros, Serpents 12-14. I mean, the Epic is going to be absolutely insane. Whew. So yeah, Mythic are just one game one game up on both the Quacks and the Unicorns now. Okay. So let's take a look at the flip side of things. We go back to the Heroic. Let's see. Hummus has said some words in here. Oop. Quiet play third. Position swap to third. Pearls at first. Subbing out Hale. Still right though. Foundwood, EH, Hinton, Catcher. That takes Glide Hinton to 8. Higgins for Farm. Sub Gordon for position swap. Rodney. Nice. Hummus, does this look how you wanted it? A-ball, he says. Perfect. Ooh, we've got a power droop. Listed lineup. Thing. Ball. We will go to Golden Field. See what shenanigans are in store for us here after Unicorns and Mythic wacky game. So for Area 51. That show.
It's game time at Golden
Area 51,
Field.
not in the same boat, but, well, they are in the same boat with the Walkers. They really, really, really need a win here. And they have at least the knowledge of the Liberty losing earlier, so could gain ground on them. And move to just a game back behind Liberty and then 2 back of the Knights. But then the Lumberjacks on the flip side of things need a win to stay tied with the Retrievers. Can't really make a move to the top of the division with the Longfielders having that come from behind victory over the Sonics back on Monday night. They stay at the top of the division at 17-9. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 64, Bryn Wyatt.
2 down, Bryn Wyatt already down 0-2. One ball up the middle, and that will chop through for a base hit. To the Lumberjacks, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The center fielder, number
5
14,
and 4.
Rodney
It's been a bit
West.
up and down. Took a tough loss to the Monstars and the Moonshots. They are 0-2, but both of those losses have been by just 1 run each. Caught by Droop. That's out number 3. At the bottom of the first. Contreras, Droop, and Neal due up. Area 51 has kind of struggled as well. Got blanked by the Retrievers. That game wasn't very competitive. Did beat the Monstars 3-2, but then lost to the Sonics 7-8. So they're just 1 and 2 in their last 3. Ground ball to Higgins. The throw in time for round number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number
On
13,
fire and
Flower.
juiced Flower Drew behind you. Just softly hits that one to Wyatt for round number 2.
Second baseman,
Here is
number
Liliana
25,
Neal.
Liliana Neal.
Strike. That's a strike.
That will be a quiet first inning.
Scoop up
We'll
a
head
plate
to
of
the second.
Markey
Foundwood
at
hurls
ground
and
ball
Peck
single.
you up.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Dane Foundwood.
That's a strike. Ball. That's a strike.
Foundwood will put this out of play. Oh no, a beanball. Foundwood gets one off the hit.
First baseman, number
Not
7.
exactly what you want your
Rivets
main
Earl.
catcher to be getting hit with in his day at the DH spot. Looks like he'll be okay. That one's lined right to Tomeo, out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Is
number
Flip
6.
Peck.
Flip Peck.
Fouls off the first pitch. Keith is tense after the beanball.
Nope. Inside.
Fouled off, 1 and 2. Oh man, Kawashi, you missed, a great finish to the Liberty Monstars game, and you missed a home run derby between the Mythic and the Unicorns.
Number
Honestly,
9,
you should go back and
Hinton.
watch it both, because that Mythic Unicorns game was fantastic. That was, we had 9 home runs combined in that game. Tough dive. I think that's Droop at second. No, Liliana Neal at second. Couldn't quite get that one in her glove, and it's 2-1, 2 out for the
Number
Lumberjacks.
66.
Bo Higgins up to the plate.
Strike.
Almost since you're here, I don't know how active you've been in the Discord the last few days, as Bo Higgins puts the Lumberjacks on top 3-0. But there has been a discussion in the Discord about something I discovered with how elimination mode will work. So take a peek at that after the stream ends. I'm going to put up a poll for us to vote on what system the masses prefer on how we go forward. We're still going to do the 16. That's what we voted on already. But just how we want to present that 16 playoff with how the elimination mode works.
Now batting, the right fielder, number
That one
29.
scoots by, and
Eleanor
top of
Beard.
second continues for the Lumberjacks. It's Eleanor Beard. Carson Keith is rattled. Things not trending the right way for Area 51. The runner's going. The runner is safe. Okay, so basically what it boils down to, with how I imagine, how I've held the idea in my head on how the playoffs would work. We would have an initial elimination of 8 teams. 4 from the Heroic, 4 from the Epic. Another run is going to score for the Lumberjacks, as kind of have a microcosm
The third baseman,
of Area 51
number
season.
64, Gwen White.
From that first elimination of 8, we would sim it, because those would be the wild card. We wouldn't sim it. We would play through it until we had 4 winners. Those 4 winners would then be taken into a separate elimination that would also be 8 teams. Oh my. Also an 8-team elimination with the 4 winners meeting the 4 teams that were on buys. That would then be played up until the Super Series and we crown a champion. The one caveat of that I've come to notice is that with the elimination mode, instead of, the two halves of the bracket being numbered 1 through 4, 1 through 4, it numbers the whole thing 1 to 8. So we have to come up with a way on how to award the number 1 position. Basically what it comes down to is either like we look at record, and then if that's tied, we go to run differential, or maybe this season we flip a coin for what conference gets it. And then we flip-flop from there. The only thing is, like, say, for instance, in the snip I put in that discussion, say, okay, High Rollers are the number 1 seed, and the Bombers come and play them. In that scenario, that is the number 1 seed in the Epic High Rollers against number 4 seed Bombers. On the flip side of things, say you have the Wrong Fielders, number 1 seed, and then the Sonics were at the time the number 8 seed. If the Sonics and the Bombers made it all the way to the Super Series, per how the game has it set up, the Sonics would end up getting home field advantage, because in the game, with how it's set up, they are the 7th seed in the elimination compared to the Bombers being the 8th seed. So that is my biggest cause for concern in that mode. The other way I have thought of how we can do it, instead of having two eliminations of 8, is that we have eliminations separate per conference. That way we sim to just have a conference champion, or not sim, I keep on saying sim, we play out, no sims in the playoffs. Play through it, crown a champion in both conferences, but then we have a separate 2-team elimination specifically for the Super Series. In turn, that would have a mojo reset, an injury reset, stuff like that, which does stink. But I do think one benefit of that is that we could make the Super Series a best of 7 again, because we're kind of hamstrung in the original way I explained it, because we would have to keep the number of games the same from the divisional round to the Super Series.
The first baseman, number 17, Rivet Pearls.
You like the last one I described, where the conferences are separate?
Oh, that's outside. Strike.
That does seem to be the leading. Well, I don't know, honestly, because I know Washi and Pandora said they liked Mojo being the Mojo throughout. Then I think Puppet and someone else did like it on the 7. So we'll have a vote for that. So just be on the lookout for that.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 29, Hefty Ellie. Now batting, the catcher, number 66.
Okay, bottom of the third,
Yellington.
6-0 Lumberjacks.
That's a strike. Ball inside.
And Dodgers have tied the Yankees 5-5. Top of the 6th. Apparently the Yankees had 3 errors with 2 outs in the 5th. So if you make an error today in baseball, the baseball gods are making you pay for it, whether it be real baseball or video game baseball.
That's straight.
Thunder playing the Spurs tonight. How's that going? 26-19, okay. Go lead, go Thunder.
First baseman, number 14, Flower Drew.
Bubble.
Flower Droop, another chance on fire, juiced. 2 on.
Hot ball.
Got back. Oh, just misses the bag. That one is laced into right center. That one is gone. Oh, no, it's not. I almost hit the home run. It will score 2, though. That hit must have just hit the top of the wall. I had already looked down to hit Control-Shift-H for the home run hotkey. It does put Area 51 on the board 6-2. Strike him out, can't quite throw him out. Two-way legend Blackwell.
Number 20, legend Blackwell.
Nope, high ball. That's a strike.
Fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Higgins, the throw in time. Round number 3, Area 51 get on the board. The RBI double from Flower Droop. To the top of the 4th.
Number 9, Buck and 10.
Strike.
Now the third base line is a fair ball. That one will go to the wall and take a hit. That kind of eats up Contreras, and that turns into extra bases.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 66, Bo again.
High ball.
Chris Keith remains to be rattled after hit the beanball and the snowball that fell down the mountain afterwards. Wild pitch, whoa, will not turn into another 90 feet though. Not enough speed on the runner. That one is lined into left, down off the wall. Runner will score 7-2 Lumberjacks. They get one of those 2 runs right back. And that will do it for Keith. Not able to bounce back after the beanball, really. Narciso Peterson will come into the game, trying to keep the Lumberjacks at bay the best he can. That one's going to be fouled off. 2-1. Fly ball into right center. No one's going to get to it. It falls, and runner will go first to third. And still nobody out here for the Lumberjacks, top of the 4th.
Number 29, Eleanor Beard.
Yep, outside.
Ground ball to Droop. Loaded to Mayo. Back to first for a Dragon special. But a runner will score from third, and Lumberjacks end up getting both of the runs back. 8-2 now. Base is empty for Grin Wyatt. So we get the first pitch, grounded to Tomeo. Throw to first in time for round number 3. And it's 8-2 as we go bottom of the 4th. Buffums, Tomeo, and Overlord due up.
The center fielder, number 9, Nora Buffums.
That's a strike.
Ground ball just past Higgins at short.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 7, Samir Mayo.
Fly ball into right. Beard is there. That's out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 31, Havoc Overlord.
That's a strike.
Overlord quickly behind 0-2. Throws down a bunt, pops it up. And that will turn into a Dragon special.
Team mascot around. Give
Lee.
him a wedgie for a free slice of sushi poutine.
Not good.
Center fielder, number 14, Rodney Wentz.
Hit time. Yep, that's inside. That's inside. You bet that's a strike. Strike. Come on. Ball 4.
walk drawn here.
Now batting. The
Three
designated
pins
hitter,
off for the
number 4,
Lumberjacks.
Dane
Foundwood up to the plate.
Strike.
Foundwood with the deep shot, center field, back against the wall. He's calling for it, and it just stays in for Buffums in center field. We're out number 1.
Now batting. The first baseman, number 17, Rivet Hurls.
Now pitching.
Julio Butts will come into the game now for Area 51.
That's foul.
Cool.
That's foul.
1-2. Yeah, almost the exact same one.
Hi.
2. Out runs full for Hurls. Oh, strike 3 call. Got him looking there. 2 away. Flip
Number
Peck.
6, Flip Peck.
Nope. No. Strike.
Down ball just past the diving shortstop. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting. The catcher, number 9.
Mark Hinton a double and a single so far here tonight.
That's foul.
Pulling his weight nicely as the backup catcher.
No. Inside. Strike.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 5th we go. Hefty Kelly, Ace Yellington, and Azariah Contreras.
Third baseman. Number 29. Hefty Kelly.
Strike. Out.
Strikeout looking for out number 1. As Pepperonis is getting close to the 20 strikeout
You
mark.
bet that's a strike. No. Outside.
1-2 to Yellington. Swing and a miss.
Batting. The left fielder, number 24.
That's a strike and a half, my
Azariah
friend.
Contreras.
Swing and a miss, and Pepperonis strikes out the side, and we go to the 6th.
Now batting. The shortstop, number 66, Bo Higgins.
Is that a... I didn't catch how many pitches he had on the first one. Was that immaculate inning?
Ball outside. Strike. Nope.
Ground ball to 3rd, Hefty Kelly in time.
Now batting. The second baseman, number 21, Rex Richards.
No. That's a strike. Outside.
Now batting. The right fielder, number 29, Eleanor Beard.
On 1 out now for Beard. Swings in this one. Fly out to Contreras, 2 away.
Now batting. The third
Here is
baseman,
Grin
number 64,
Wyatt.
Grin Wyatt.
Bubble. High ball. Strike. Hit time.
Hit and run. And that one's in time for round number 3. Go to the bottom of the 6th. It's Flower Droop Liliana Neal and Legend Blackwell do up.
The first baseman, number 14, Flower.
Really, only thing going the right way for Area 51 right now.
High ball.
That's soft line out to first on number 1.
The second baseman, number 25.
Pepperoni's moves to locked in.
Steer.
Close to getting that ERA below 3.
Ho, ho, ho,
To
you
miss.
bet that's a strike.
Foul back to 2. Staying alive at everything she can. Quite a few here against Pepperonis. Swing and a miss. Pepperonis wins the duel, gets strikeout 21 here in the second half.
Legend Blackwell.
Puts his count to 52 on the season.
The center fielder,
Some
number 14.
incredible numbers there.
Rodney
31 in the first half. Wow.
That's a strike.
He leads.
That's
And
down.
Fisher at 31.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
29
number
for
4, Dane
Franco
Brownwood.
Frigate. 28 for Elliot Duncan.
That's a strike. No.
Pepperoni's 27 for Palacios. Looks like he tied for the league. It looks like
Now batting, the first baseman, number 17, Rivet.
32. Guy Young edged him out by 1. 32 for Guy Young.
Schnitzel Underwood.
Like Guy Young went 1 and 3 in the first half with a 1.97 ERA, 0.75 WHIP,
Strike.
an opponent batting average of 174 with 32 strikeouts. How were the Stingers that bad?
You're out.
Guess they were in the same camp as the Monstars were. And even if they even won 2 of his starts in the first half, they would have at least a lot. I mean, they would be 11 and 15, or no, 14, 11 and 14. So they would be right behind that massive log jam.
That's foul.
9 to nothing. Actually, it looks like the Stingers don't have. Stingers are going to be at an odd number. Next
Samir Tamayo.
one behind. Wax double dipping.
It's inside.
It's a fly ball. Right field. Stays inside. Beard collects it. Double there for Area 51. Be at 26. Assuming this, that would be 26. 6. Here. But then the Dragons are
Foul ball. Strike there, you're out.
behind.
Third baseman, number 29, Hefty Kelly.
Down the ball, tough dive. Everyone's safe. Area 51's got runners at the corners.
Now pitching,
Reese Wilkerson will come in. Swing and a miss. Fly ball into right. This will be caught by Beard for round number 3. We will head to the 8th.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 6, left Peck.
Ball low. That's a strike. That's a strike. Nope, I'm all.
2-2. Ground ball to third. Kelly. Throw in time to Droop. Round number
Now
1.
batting, the catcher, number 9, Buck Hinton.
Strike there, you're out.
Strikeout there.
The shortstop,
2
number
away.
66,
Bo Higgins comes to the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 21, Regs Richards. Now batting, the right fielder, number 29,
2
Eleanor
on, 2
Beard.
out here for Eleanor Beard.
Strike. Nope, that's low. Ball. Ball.
Right side, base hit. Lumberjacks will have the bases loaded.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Brandon
number
Wyatt already with the
64,
home run, and we'll have
Brandon
RBI Hero active. Fouls this one off. Ground ball to short. Tomeo up with it. The throw in time for out number 3. Bottom of the 8th we go. Top of the order here for Area 51.
Left fielder, number 24, Soraya Contreras.
Out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 14, Flower Drew.
Strike.
Our droop into left, caught by Peck. 2 away, Liliana Neal.
Second baseman, number 25,
Strike.
Liliana Neal.
No. That's down. You're out.
Swing and a miss. To the 9th we go. Wentz, Foundwood, and Hale do up.
Center fielder, number 14, Rodney Wentz. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 4, Dane Foundwood.
We're going to second. Runner is gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 69, Eduardo Hale.
Ball outside.
2-1 the count here to Hale.
No, outside.
Ball.
Ball 4.
Hale will draw the walk.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 6, Flip Peck.
Now pitching,
Edward Dunlap will come in, try to get the final 2 outs here. It's in this
You bet
game
that's a
to
strike.
the bottom of the 9th.
That's
Ground ball to Tomeo. Tomeo to Neal for 1-2. The first droop with the Dragons special. We will head to the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, a designated hitter, number 20, Legend Blackwell.
Ball inside. Nope, low. Foul.
Blackwell with his first hit of the game. Off the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 9, Nora
That's
Buffums into left field. That one is gone. 2-run shot makes it 8-4. I cursed it by already putting it into the spreadsheet.
Shortstop, number 7, Lanier Tomeo.
One scoots by and into center field, so a base hit.
Now batting,
I think Overlord 0 for 3.
number 31, Habit
Distractor, no
Overlord.
accuracy. It's a bunt. No one's covering first, and Overlord's gonna get a bunt single. Holy cow! Nobody out. Steal 2 on Hefty Kelly up to the plate. Hefty Kelly! Oh my God! Center field! It's a 1-run game! Still nobody out here in the bottom of the ninth. Titus Beck comes into the game, and holy cow.
Strike. That's okay.
Ground ball back to the pitcher. Beck flips to first. Out number 1.
Batting, the left fielder, number 24, Azariah Contreras.
Ground ball to first. Hale will take it himself. Out number 2.
Now batting,
And last chance, but it's Flower Droop on fire and juiced. Missed a home run earlier in the game by
That's a strike.
a foot, and that's the difference right now. Fouls it back, 0-2. Doesn't chase upstairs. Swing and a miss! And the Lumberjacks survive a late scare and survive 8-7. Break the 2-game losing skid and draw even with the Retrievers and a half, or no, 1 game back of the wrong fielders. 16 hits from the Lumberjacks in this one. All of the starters but Hurls getting a hit. He goes 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. Richards goes 4 for 5 at the top of the order. 2 hits for Beard, Wyatt, and Hinton in the bottom of the order. Higgins goes 3 for 4. 2 runs in, a home run, 4 RBIs for Higgins. For Area 51, Buffums and Kelly go 3 for 4. Kelly with that 3-run home run that made it close late. Ileana Neal going 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Win goes to Pepperonis. Gets 10 Ks in 6 2/3. East Wilkerson almost blows it, but the save will go to Beck, his second. Loss will go to Chris Keith. 8 earned through 3, 8 hits, 2 home runs. Bullpen kept him in it, though, did not surrender another run. VPs are Bo Higgins, Hefty Kelly, and Nora Buffums. So, as for the heroic, things kind of stay the same. So you've got wrong fielders at 17-9, Loon Shots at 17. Beavers Lumberjacks 16-10, Sonics Knights 14-12, Liberty First team on the outside looking in, 13-13, a game back. Then 3 games back will be Area 51 and the Walkers. And we've got this steaming hot mess. No one has mathematically clinched playoffs yet. Teams are close, but not yet. High Rollers, I think, will be the closest. 33, 17, 14. The High Rollers' magic number is 2. They are the closest. They have to get 2 wins because either they'd have to have a win and a loss, but they'd have to get a loss from 4 different teams right now. Express, Dragons.
It's game time at Lafayette Corner. Who's ready for some dingers? Let's go!
And no one has been eliminated yet. I think with a loss here, the Express's number goes to maybe 1, though, I think. Of course, they're going to, because the Dragons suck. 2 to 9. 2. So, here. Dragons. 3, 7. Dragons' tragic number is 2. And the Express's tragic number is 1. So a loss there would have killed. So technically still alive, but nothing has been set in stone yet. Oh, I have a really bad feeling about this one. The Quacks have been absolutely on fire as of late. Their past 3 games, they have scored 38 runs. 3 straight games of double digits. So I have a feeling hurt here. Sure this has been. Keep that. Carp in. I think I fiddled with this back there. This there. Because it's benched. Nope. Glad I checked that. It's to be. Oh. Oh. Nope. Cancel that. Yes. Bombers in black to end the stream. To Battery Bay we go, and so with our other games on the night, the Quacks can get within a half game of the Mythic with a win here. And also on the flip side of things, with the win, the Bombers will once again tie the High Rollers for the Phenoms division and would, for the moment, take over first place due to head-to-head record. So a lot on the line here between these two teams. Quick round out to start things off. I forgot that the Quacks away jerseys are black as well. Oh well. At least it's easy to differentiate the two. Yellow and blue aren't exactly close colors. 2-2 here to Catherine Castro.
Hit time.
Full count. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the second baseman.
2 down.
Number 18.
Here's Shepard.
Amira Shepard.
That's time.
Popped up. Left field on the line and caught by Salmon for out number 3. We'll head to the bottom of the first. Cervantes, Marsh, and Piper Spears due up.
Number 58, Marcos
I have to give myself credit.
Cervantes.
That jersey looks really nice.
Let's
Carp.
strike.
3.97 ERA.
Hot foul.
1.5 whip. Ground ball left side. That one sneaks through, and Cervantes is aboard. Yankees back in front.
The shortstop,
6'5",
number
top
6,
7.
Fowler, Mark.
Dodgers 2 on, 2 out. Oh, Carp is a workhorse. Interesting.
Down.
All right, Marsh, you need to get hot like you did late in the first half, second.
Strike.
Runner going, and that's a stolen base. Mojo up for Cervantes. 1-2 to Marsh. Ground ball to short. Mike Drop's able to get to it. Throw to first in time. Cervantes wisely retreats back to second.
Number 15, Piper
So 1 on, 1 out for
Spears.
the locked in Piper Spears. 4-17 for him here in the second half.
Strike.
Taking over the starting second base position after the trade. And he strikes out swinging 2 away. And here is Carter Lopez
Number 18,
taking over
Carter
DH
Lopez.
duties. Giving
Nope,
Collins
inside.
Everett a day or 2 off.
Ball low.
Gets in the count 2-0.
Strike.
Called strike there. Ground ball goes up the middle, out of the reach of Mike Drop. Runner will round third, head for home, and the Bombers will strike first 1-0. Carter Lopez with an RBI single, and it's 1-0 for Danita Lewis now up to the plate.
Ball inside. Ball. That's inside.
Danita Lewis gets ahead 2-0.
High.
3-0.
Strike.
Takes a strike.
Strike.
Strike there as well. Full count. Runner will go. That's a fair ball. Keith the throw to first in time for out number 3, but the Bombers will strike first 1-0 as we head to the second. Klippenstein, Leonard, and Fury due up. Fury, the
Nico
former Bomber.
Klippenstein.
Klippenstein, fly ball into left. That is Cervantes making the grab.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Out number 1,
18,
Aiden Leonard.
Aiden Leonard.
Strike.
Leonard rips one up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 on, 1 out here for the Quacks. Mojo up for Leonard.
Number 92.
Here is the former
Madeline
Bomber Fury. Traded before the first half started.
Tie.
It was a late trade around the free agency window.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Nope. That's
One's
inside.
inside. Swing and a miss. Down she goes for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Move
number
down.
49.
Doyle Connor will
Doyle
come up to the
Connor.
plate. Connor up to 16 Ks here. Also on the verge of that 20 strikeout mark. 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss. And we will head bottom of the second. 6, 7, 8 do it for the Bombers. Salmon, Mastiff, and Donaldson.
Now batting, third baseman, number 3, Tyson Salmon.
Strike. That's inside. Well, that's down. Nope. No.
3-1 here to Salmon.
Ball.
And he will
four.
draw a leadoff walk.
A
Mastiff.
Number 65, Ghetto Mastiff.
Shows bunt, pulls it back, called strike.
Well, that's down.
Gets this one into right, just gets a bit under it. As Castro will make the catch on the track for out number 1.
Now
And up to the plate comes Nico Donaldson.
Number 13, Nico Donaldson.
That's a strike.
Donaldson had a very strong first half, has yet to really put things together here in the second.
Ho, ho, ho,
1
you
and
bet
2 the
that's a
count.
strike.
Left side, that's going to be a base hit. And it's 2 on here for the Bombers, bottom of the second. And Chill Radical will come up to the plate.
Fielder, number 30, Chili Radical.
Strike. Ball outside.
1-1 here to Radical. 1-2, fouled off. Strike 3 called. Second strikeout of the game for Carp.
Left fielder,
Brings us back to the top of the order with
Marcos
Cervantes.
Ball. Strike.
Takes a strike there, nice changeup. Fouls it off, 1-2.
Ball. That's outside.
Fly ball, center field, carrying up there at the wall. It's gone! Cervantes into center field, a 3-run shot, and the Bombers push it to a 4-0 lead. His third of the second half, and the Bombers make it 4-0.
The shortstop, number 6, Fowler Marsh.
Strike.
Carp now down to tenths.
Ball low.
As that is popped up by Marsh into right field. Caught by Shepard for out number 3, but a 3-run shot for nothing as we head to the top of the third. 8, 9, and 1 due up for the Quacks.
Catcher, number 3, Chris Keith.
Strike.
It's Keith to lead things off. Swings through that one, 0-2. Doesn't chase upstairs. Fouls that one off. Remains a 1-2 count.
Ball.
Just a bit high. Swing and a miss. We're out number 1 and strikeout 18 for O'Connor in the second half. He moves to locked in.
That's a strike.
Mike dropped the 9-hole. Pops it up. Foul ground. Hiker is there, or sorry, Lewis is there for out number 2.
Center fielder,
And back to the top of the order, Devin Larson.
Nope. Low. Strike.
Swing and a miss.
Strike.
Got the edge there, 1-2.
That's inside.
2-2 here to Larson, currently tense. Swing and a miss, got him there. And we head to the bottom of the third. Spears, Lopez, and Lewis due up.
Now batting, second baseman, number 15, Piper Spears.
Spears back to neutral
Strike.
after his first plate appearance here.
Strike.
1-2,
Nope.
outside. And connects with that one, base hit into left center. Larson cuts it off. That will bring up Carter Lopez.
Number 18, Carter Lopez.
Strike. All high.
2-1 here to Lopez. And Lopez unloads into center field. That one is gone. It's 6-0 Bombers. 481 for Lopez.
Batting, the first baseman, number 58, Danita Lewis.
Hit tie.
And Carp is all the way down to rattled now.
That's down. That's a strike and a half, my friend.
2-1 here to Lewis.
Ball. Take your base.
And Lewis will draw a walk.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 3,
Tyson.
Salmon.
Salmon pops this one up. Right center field. Castro with the catch, one away.
The catcher,
Mojo back for Carp, back up to tense.
Estes.
Mast is back at the plate. Takes first pitch strike.
Hit time.
1-1. Bit of a bomber special down in the center field. Base hit. 2-on here for the Bombers. One away. Nico Donaldson
Right
to the
fielder,
plate.
number 13, Nico Donaldson.
And Donaldson will get a base hit into center field. The bases are loaded for the Bombers. Oh no, but Donaldson got hurt.
The center field, now base running.
Oh no.
Flavio Noble.
That is not good. It's a pulled hammy for Donaldson.
That's upset.
And he goes out of the game. Flavio Noble takes over his spot. 2-1 the count with the bases loaded to Chill Radical here in the 9 spot. Pops it up. Foul ground. Caught by Keith for out number 2. And that brings Cervantes back up to the plate. He's 2 for 2 today already. 3 runs in. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Ball's behind 0-2.
Ball. That's inside.
That is going to go foul. Side 2-2. Pops it up to short. Mic drop is there. They make the grab for out number 3. Bombers push it to 6-0, but leave the bases loaded as they go top of the 4th. 2, 3, 4 due up for the Quacks.
Number 37, Catherine
So
Castro.
Radical moves to right, Noble into center field. 0-2 to Castro. Ground ball back to the catcher, or back to the pitcher O'Connor. To Lewis in time for out number 1.
Second baseman, number 18,
Shepherd.
Shepherd.
1 down.
Strike.
First pitch strike.
Strike.
That slider's in there as well. Popped up center field. And Noble is under it. Makes the grab, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number
Klippenstein.
31, Nico.
Klippenstein.
That's a strike. Nope. That's low. Hot foul.
Foul back, 1-2. Into right, that's going to go foul. Swing and a miss, 20 strikeouts for O'Connor. We go bottom 4. Marsh, Spears, and Lopez due up for the Bombers.
The shortstop, number 6, Fowler Marsh.
Fowler Marsh up the middle. Mic drop is there. The throw is in time for out number 1.
Now pitching, Teal
Carp
Pacheco.
is done. They'll bring in their solid long reliever, Teal Pacheco.
That's a strike.
.54 on the ERA here in the long reliever spot. Locked in, but the stamina only about 50-60%. He did have that long game against the Astros that went into extra innings. I can't remember if he pitched in that game or not.
Carter
He's got 2 down now. Carter Lopez at the plate.
Nope. Inside. No.
That
Inside.
is ahead in the count 3-0.
Nope.
And we'll draw a 4-pitch walk and a mojo up for Carter.
batting, the first baseman, number 58, Benita Lewis.
No.
5 straight balls here from Pacheco.
You bet that's a strike.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. K collector on Pacheco.
Ball.
Now back again, 2-2.
Out.
And strike 3 called. Pacheco with the strikeout. First 0 on the board for the Quacks. And we'll head to the top of the 5th. 5, 6, 7 due up for the mirror. Aiden Leonard leads things off. The lone hit so far here tonight for the Quacks. He will softly line that to Spears, one away. Adeline Fury up to the plate.
Strike. High ball.
She will bounce that one off the netting. 1-2. And popped up right side. Caught by Lewis, 2 away. And here is Doyle Connor.
49, Doyle Connor.
Ground ball to second. Spears sucks it up. Throw to first in time for out number 3. Bottom of the 5th we go. Salmon, Mastiff, and Noble due up.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 3, Tyson Salmon.
Tyson Salmon 0 for 1 with a walk. 1-2 the count. Salmon tense again.
Foul ball. Strike.
I just permanently lives at tense, I feel like. He will strike out, 1 away.
Mastiff.
That's down. Strike. Ball no.
2-1.
That's a strike.
Swing and miss, 2-2. Collector active for Pacheco. And that's going to bloop into center field. Another base hit for Mastiff, her second of the game. Mention that Pacheco very close to 20 strikeouts as well in the long reliever role.
That's down.
Sure if he'll get it right now. The stamina about to run out.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
1-2 to Noble. He's known to strike out.
You're out.
There's the proof. 2 away. Make it
Now pitching
18.
Winston Drapes.
But Pacheco will get pulled after that one. Winston Drakes will come in. Base
That's a
radical.
strike. Ball inside.
Fouled off, 1-2. Swing and a miss.
You're out.
To the 6th we go. 6-0 Bombers. 8-9-1 due up for the Quacks.
The catcher, number 3, Chris Keith.
That's a strike. Strike.
0-2 to Keith. Ground ball to first. Lewis will take it herself. That's out number 1.
Now batting, the
BB
shortstop,
mic drop.
number 19, BB mic drop.
And another ground ball. This one to Spears. Throws in time, 2 away.
Now batting, the center
And to the
fielder,
top of the
number
order,
2,
it's Devin Larson.
That's a strike and a half, my friend. Nope. No. That's a strike.
Swing and miss there, 1-2. Oh, Salmon with the diving catch to end the inning. What a play at third to send us bottom 6. And the top of the order due up for the Bombers. Cervantes 2 for 3 today. Locked in, leading things off here in the 6th.
Strike. That's inside.
Now back 2-2.
Ball inside.
Full count. And Cervantes with a base hit into center field. His 3rd hit of the game. Leads things off for the Bombers. Bottom of the 6th. Here is Marsh. 0 for 3 tonight. Also, second half not being able to get much going here.
Strike.
1-1. Fouled off, 1 and 2. Little hack activates.
Ball inside.
Dangerous take, but it pays off 2-2. Fouls it back. Swing and a miss. Down goes Marsh, brings up Spears. 1 on, 1 out.
No.
Fouled off, it's 1 and 2. Line to Leonard. Caught for number 2, can't apply the tag for the double play. And it's 2 away here for Carter Lopez. 2 for 2 today with a walk. He's locked in now.
Yep, that's inside.
Fouls that one off, 1 and 1. Fouled off, 1 and 2.
Ball.
Checks his swing, 2-2. Fly ball into right, back at the wall again, and it's gone! Lopez goes yard again! Just ekes it over the right field wall, 371, and puts the Bombers on top, 8-0.
Batting, the first baseman, number 58, Danita Lewis.
It's high. Yep, that's high. Ball, that's outside.
A 3-0 count here to Lewis.
Ball 4, take a base.
She will draw a walk. I think that's her second walk of the game.
Now batting,
Tyson
first
Salmon
Pitching.
and
Pavla
Pavla
Barber.
Barker comes into the Barber, sorry, come into the game. And that's going to be a base hit for Salmon. Walk and a hit for him tonight. It's a Mastiff, 2 for 3.
Meadow Mastiff.
You know, Mastiff gets into one, but that will be just shy of the track for out number 3. Castro with the catch. As we go top 7, it's 2-3-4 due up for the Quacks.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 37,
Catherine Castro.
Strike. That's a strike and a half, my friend.
0-2 to Castro. That is out of play. One goes in the dirt, 2-2.
Down.
Just misses, full count.
Take your base.
And she will work a leadoff walk from O'Connor there.
the second baseman, number 18.
So
Amira
1 on
Shepherd.
for Amira Shepherd, and it's a distractor.
Strike.
See how that affects O'Connor. It's ahead on Shepherd, 0-2 as well. Oh, just clips the bottom of the zone for the strikeout, 1 away.
Number 31.
Up to the plate
Nico
comes Klippenstein. 1 on, 1 out.
Right. That's inside.
Just misses inside.
Ball.
Fouled back, it's 2-2. Swing and a miss!
Now batting, the first
Another
baseman, number
strikeout
18,
for
Ada
O'Connor. He
Leonard.
moves up to on fire to face Leonard.
No, inside. Strike. Ball.
Fouled back, 1-2.
Ball inside.
Runs inside. And that's a base hit, the second hit of the game for Leonard. Hunter is going for third. The throw is, oh, it was close, but not in time.
Third baseman,
And the Quacks have
number
runners at the corners. And the Bombers will pull O'Connor and bring in Fisher.
Strike. Strike.
Fisher quickly gets to an 0-2 count. Fury just fouls that one off. Fouls off a second. Right to Lewis. Takes a hop, and she'll take it herself for out number 3. And we head to the bottom of the 7th. 8-9-1 due up for the Bombers.
The center fielder, number 5,
Flavio Noble with a missile into center field. 9-0 Bombers. Dodgers with the bases loaded and nobody out. Series could very well hang in the balance.
That's it.
Pop it up on my iPad if I can get to it. And
left fielder, number 58,
Radicals
Marcos
fall the tins again, I think, but he's gonna have to play with Donaldson hurt. Ugh. Cervantes on a 3-for-4 day. Good swing there, but lines out to Connor for out number 2. And here is Marsh. I really need you to get a hit, Marsh. I really don't want you to be tense. On the screws, but once again, right to Connor for out number 3. And we will head to the 8th. Bombers ahead in this one, 9-0. Bottom of the order due up here for the Quacks.
Number 49, Doyle Connor.
Otani on deck. Oh, God. Into right. Radical on the run, making the grab.
The catcher, number 3, Chris Key.
Oh, man. Lock in the tying run here. Talk about the World Series.
Ball outside.
Front of the plate, Mastiff, the throw in time for out number 2. And here is BB mic drop.
Number 19, BB mic drop.
Ball, that's outside. Steer right.
Tag from that, we're gonna have a tie game. And popped up again, foul territory, Mastiff will make the grab for out number 3, and we will head to the bottom of the 8th. 3-4-5 due up for the Bombers.
Second baseman, number 15,
Steer
Piper
right.
Spears.
Ball outside.
Piper Spears flies this one to center field.
Out.
Caught by Larson for out number 1. And have a day, Carter Lopez. 3 for 3, a pair of home runs, 5 ribbies on the game.
That's a strike.
Probably your top bill would be close with O'Connor. His pitching performance. Ground ball to first. Leonard retire him for the first time today. And here is Danita Lewis 0 for 2 with 2 walks.
Steer right.
Terrific. It will not be tense.
Ball, that's low.
Center field, and on the run is Larson for out number 3. We will head to the 9th, top of the order due up for the Quacks.
The center fielder, number 2, Devin Larson.
Outside. That's a strike. Nope, low.
This one's headed for the gap. Larson is down into right center off the wall, and that's going to be extra bases for the Quacks here in the 9th.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 37,
Catherine Castro 0 for 2 today.
Strike. That's outside.
1-1 the count. Center field on the run is Noble. They'll track it down for out number 1. Runner will move to third.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 18, Amira Shepard.
Strike. That's a strike.
0-2 to Shepard.
Nope.
Swing and a miss.
Now batting,
Down
the
she
designated
goes,
hitter,
and last
number
chance
31,
for the
Nico
Quacks. It's Nico
You bet
Klippenstein
that's a strike.
in into left field. Back it goes. And Cervantes keeps it a shutout win for the Bombers. They beat the Quacks 9-0 and tie up with the High Rollers once again. A dominating performance from the Bombers in this one. 13 hits to just 3 for the Quacks, 2 of them coming from Leonard. They did draw 1 walk. For the Bombers, Cervantes goes 3 for 5 with 3 runs. Lopez 3 for 4, 2 runs, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Mastiff and Donaldson with a pair of hits. Noble comes in for a home run as well. The loss will go to Carp, 6 earned through 3 1/3. Win will go to O'Connor, his first, goes 6 2/3, just 2 hits, a walk, 8 strikeouts for him, and Fisher goes the rest of the way, giving up just 1 hit. It's a Bomber sweep. Lopez, Cervantes, and O'Connor. And that will take care of the games for week number 10. Okay, let's go back to live feed. This one. So, Bombers for now hold the head-to-head against the High Rollers. They will move up here. High Rollers there. I have no idea. These 3, they would have to have the head-to-head. Okay. Do I have... So, okay, Diamond Jacks. This is the Astros, Serpents, Astros against the Diamonds, and Serpents. Serpents against the Astros. Diamond Jacks. Astros, they lost 12-13. Win 5-4. Six nothing. Haven't played the 4th time. Diamond Jacks against the Serpents. 5. Oh wow. Win 7-1. So the Diamond Jacks have the season series against the Serpents. So they are 3-0. It's a combined 5 and that Astros Jacks 1-2. How are the Serpents? Astros Serpents loss 5-16. Win 1-0. Oh wait, that was the Stingers. Serpents, they won 5-4. So, and then win 11-9. So they are 2-1. So they are combined, which would mean the Serpents are 0-3 against the Diamond Jacks, 1-2 against Astros, 5. So that means the Diamond Jacks stay here. In between the Astros and the Serpents, it's the Astros with the head-to-head, 2-1. So that looks like that. Have the Mythic here. Quacks will actually move there, then that. I always forget. I really need to start a sheet on this because I always have to look to the retrievers. Lost to the retrievers. So Lumberjacks actually will up. Knights on top of Liberty Express, Moonshots, Sonics. Lost to the walk. Lost to the walk. So actually, it's then Bombers to here. Stay there. High Rollers are here. Cyclone there. Oh, so for seeding purposes, who has it between Cyclone? Cyclone lost to Unicorns. Cyclone lose to Unicorns. So actually, Unicorns will move up to 4th seed. Cyclone's 5th and half game behind those two at 6. Got the Storm, Diamond Jacks. Okay, so we know the so we know the order between these three is this. Then Storm acting with them makes it complicated. There's only going to be one game path for them, so Storm, Astros, so first half, the Astros beat the Diamondbacks, lost to the Serpents. Second half, Diamond Jacks, they lost to the Serpents, lost to the Astros. Okay, so 1-1, 2-0. God. 2. So +6 against the Astros this time. And -6 the second time. 0 RD between the Storm and the Astros. That's delicious. Shit. Okay. So they are a combined 3-3. Look at the overall record between the time teams. I might have to come back and think this one more. It's too much time. I think the things for the heroic stay steady. Longfielders, Moonshots. Fielders beat the Moonshots the first time. Oh, but they lost to him the second time. But they have the run differential. +6, -3. So the Longfielders stay on top there. Moonshot second. Lumberjacks jump the Retrievers. Sonics Knights. Liberty Walkers. Monstars, Dragons, Express. Okay. I'll try and figure this out later. So let's go back to the game real fast. Let's take a look at our league leaders. Got Jamie Reese, Rosie Reese, Teal Pacheco, Catherine Castro, Bruce Charles, Noah Terry, Millie Sawyer, Anna Bradley, Cher Turnip, Blundray Nichols. 8 pitchers on the top 10. Look at batting average. It's still Turner Lloyd by almost 100 points. That is insane. Jerry, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players with 6 home runs. Horn, Neha, Villegas, Ellis, and Castro. That's with a slow start from Ellis. She'd been tense or even rattled at one point. She has bounced back up, and then at least 5 players with 5. Brazon, Platoon, Kip Shaw, Bertha Navarro, Zayden Alexander. RBIs goes to Tuple Villegas, Walker McCoy, Milani Platoon, Leonard, and Castro, all with 13. On base is Lloyd. Slugging is Lloyd. Plus slugging is also Lloyd. Stingers there at the top. Hits is Millie Sawyer with 21, above Lloyd, Castro, and Nichols. Extra base hits is Catherine Castro. Strikeouts, Axe Sawyer. Runs scored, Castro. Stolen bases, Fleshman. And 2 of both 6. Caught stealing, Contreras and Ford Theodoris. Pitching stats: 3 pitchers with 3 wins, Reese Stewart and Brazon. Earned run average is Pacheco at .5. Pennington, Chance Friendly, Brazon, and Reese, all with a sub-1 ERA. Saves, Justice Douglas and Calderon. Whip is Nina Knockmore at .71. Opponent batting average, Norbert Brazon at 146. Strikeouts, Jamie Reese sitting alone at 24. Bob and Terry at 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pitchers at 22. Just some math. That will take a look at next week's schedule. See what kind of chaos we are in for. The 120 to 132. Or 121. Cyclones and the Stingers, Lumberjacks Sonics, Retrievers Moonshots, Knights Monstars, Unicorn Serpents, Mythic Diamond Jacks, Area 51 Wrongfielders, Walkers Express, Liberty Dragons, Stingers Astros, so a double dip for the Stingers, Skulls of Rock High Rollers. Bombers once again wrapping up the week against the Storm. Chunk. These, do we skip these? Definitely. Cyclones are now kind of fighting. They're kind of on a backslide. Stingers still have that win streak, so we'll see what happens. Definitely Lumberjack Sonics is worth it. Retrieve Moonshot's definitely worth it. Knights Monstars, borderline with the Monstars losing. Knights are still fighting though, and Monstars can be snickety. Oh no, the Monstars won. They came back from behind. What am I talking about? Serpents definitely. Mythic Diamond Jacks. Could be on the maybe side. The Wrongfielders versus Area 51 is definitely one we could make skip. Walkers Express could be one that we skip. Liberty Dragons also in that conversation, and then potentially based off of first Stingers game, but I mean the Astros, we need to watch them. They're fringe, so at Skulls of Rock, High Bomb Storm. Okay. Post this into the Discord. And that's going to do it for this week, everyone. It was a fun and wacky week. A lot of good games. And we will be back with 3 days to next week. Double check my personal calendar. I don't. Obstacle. Oh. Well, I don't really care about Election Day. You can definitely play baseball to just ignore Firestorm. I really So yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, unless we just want to skip Tuesday. I don't care either way. Whatever you guys want to do for election. But yeah, so we'll decide on that. But next week is pretty clear. And remember, daylight savings time on Sunday, so we gain an hour, fall back. So thank you all for tuning in. Another great week here in the SSBL, and we're getting closer and closer to the postseason, and chaos will abound. Until next week, everyone, have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.